Hi, my name is Keith, and I'm known as the Florida Stone Man, and today I'm going to be talking to you all about how you guys can get your energy back. Ooh, what a wonderful video. I love this topic. You guys really, let me start off by, if anyone ever tells you to not call your energy back for whatever reason, get rid of them. Get rid of them. Your energy is literally yours. As humans, as we go throughout the day, we accidentally leave a little piece of ourselves here and there and here and there. Sometimes people will freely take here and freely take there, freely take here and freely take there. If you see my head glowing, it's because I have replaced the crystals in the top of my head. So now my head is literally glowing and everyone's just looking at my head like... But yeah, just in case anyone asks, like, hey, Stone Man, why is your head glowing? What's the thing in your hair? Crystals. The answer is always crystals, especially when it comes to this video and how you guys can truly establish and get your energy back. So why would your energy leave you? It's because if you did a bunch of things today, you went to the playground, you went to the ocean, you went to Key West, you went to New York City, whatever you do. If you travel a lot, then you're leaving your physical traces of energy behind. And if you don't believe me, your footsteps alone leave pieces of energy. So you say, I call my energy back to me. Then your energy will come back to you. And people are like, I don't want to come here. What if my energy is helping me find my soulmate? Or what if my energy is helping me find, what's it called? Wealth. Well, guess what? Your energy, that's something you're consciously and actively doing, yeah. But some people are like, don't call your energy back. What if your energy is out getting you, it's finding you some new opportunities right now and you just call it back and you just call it off? That's not actually how it works. That's a really good way to fool people out of getting their energy back, but that's just not how it works. So the energy you spent worrying, and if you're manifesting, or if you're working on basically pulling your soulmate together, if you're basically working on a business partnership, if you're working on manifesting a new reality for yourself, and you're constantly worrying, if you're just flat out worrying all the time, that's going to kill the energy. That sends energy out that works against you. There's songs about that. I was going to say a song about that. It's literally called Don't Worry. No point in bringing it up if I can't remember the song or the person or the artist who made the song, so never mind. But your worries, your basically energy you send out, it's not working. I mean, it's not working for you when it's not with you, because when it's actually working for you, it's working with you, and it's in your mind. It's kind of a tough concept to explain. So when you call your energy back, you should normally basically uncross both your legs so that it doesn't get tangled or stuck, and hold both your hands open and just say, I call my energy back to me. And anything that your energy is working against you or not best serving you, it'll actually fully come back to you, and then you can use your energy that has came back to you for whatever purpose you want to use it for. So some people are manifesting love, some people are manifesting their dream job, some people are manifesting traveling, being at the right place at the right time, meeting a singer. I don't know what you guys are manifesting. I really don't. I only help you guys with certain things. So it could be manifesting, because I've helped a lot of people manifest their dream job, their opportunities, and I'll tell them to call their energy back, and it's very simple. You're not going to be able to really strive and achieve the goals that you want to achieve if you have no energy. That's just not how it works. So you really have to get into a habit of getting your energy back. So some of you who are, maybe you're opening your spiritual gifts and you're like, where's my energy? Where's my energy? Why is my energy so low? It's because when you're opening your spiritual gifts, sometimes dark entities will try to take a nab and basically try to open up, and they'll try to be opportunistic and get some energy. Maybe you've talked to the wrong person for even a second, which I've actually learned it's when you have the wrong person around you, that person's gonna vacuum your energy, and it takes a second for them to do that. It just takes a half second for them to suck your energy. A person can pat you on the back. A person can just say a few things, and you're like, I feel kind of off. All you remember is talking to that person, and the person pat you, and you're like, something, and the person keeps popping into your head throughout the day. I've been tongue twisted for the past week. I don't even know why. I think it's some of the new crystal energies that I've been tapping into that basically defy time, but I don't know why I've been so tongue twisted. If you watch the past week of just me being tongue twisted, whatever. I had dreams about me being tongue twisted in dreams. I'm like, oh, maybe it's just a planetary thing. I have to check where Mercury's at right now. But back to this video topic. When your energy's out, it's not working for you. So when you call that back, don't feel guilty. A lot of people online will be like, don't call your energy back. How dare you? It's not working to get you opportunities. But when you're calling it back, you're calling it to work for you versus being wasted and other people holding on to it. So if you recently crossed a vampire, an energy vampire, which really exists, like if you're in the workplace and someone wants to talk to you, you talk to them for 3 seconds and you're like, I'm sapped, I'm tired, like... And people will do that. If you're not wearing black tourmaline, people can do that very easily to you, like very easily. And all it takes is someone who has no energy at all to pat you on the back. That's all they have to do to just fully sap you. Because your back chakras are actually very, very, very important chakras when it comes to the flow and alignment, especially if they touch your spine, because the Kundalini energy center is going up and down. So energy vampires are real. I made videos about them a while ago. I'll make energy vampire videos about in the future. Energy vampires won't be a part of your world, your universe, or your reality when you wear black tourmaline, because they won't be able to get any energy from you. An energy vampire can't get energy from you when you wear black tourmaline. There's no way. If black tourmaline is physically powerful enough to stop EMF, it's physically powerful enough to do everything else, including fully block energy vampires off. If you don't believe me, your first week in wearing black tourmaline, people stop coming around you, or they'll get really agitated, then disappear. Like something's gonna happen. That's just how it works. Now, keep in mind, you gotta cleanse and charge black tourmaline very often. That's actually one way on how you can get your energy back and start wearing black tourmaline, is because it'll patch the energetic seals it'll just patch the aura up. So if you have all these holes in your aura and it's disturbing to like even know that you just have open gateways in your aura, like it's just, you're just having a gap of energy in your aura, and people are opportunistic and just flooding in and just taking your energy. When you wear black tourmaline, it patches that and it stops people from coming back who are sucking your energy. You really don't need that. Now I'm going to go into some very interesting ways, and I talked about energy vampires just now, so if you have someone vacuuming your energy, cut them off. Cut them off. That's all I have to say. It's like, if you know someone's stealing your energy, they could be the nicest person in the entire world, you got to cut them off. If you're high vibing people don't stay around low vibe people, or you're going to be at a medium vibe, and that person's going to be at a medium vibe. You know why? It's because you just swapped energies. That low vibe person was now with you, you were high vibing, and guess what? You have no energy because you hung around someone who's low vibes. You equal each other out. You take an ice cube and you put it on a hot pan. The hot pan's going to be cooler and the ice cube's going to be melted. Now, who's the ice cube? It's you. So protect your energy by distancing. Like if you see me in the gym in LA Fitness, there are certain people I've absolutely had to come up with a mechanism, because some people are so low in energy, you can't just be nice to them. You can be nice to them, but you really have to tune them out. Like, make sure they get the memo, be like, hey, hi, how are you doing? Just walk past them, but you let them talk to you, like, oh, they want you to get your headphones off, like, oh, what you saying? Like, they just want to, like, touch you, and then they want to bring their friends over to talk to you, and now you're supposed to be working out, and then it's 10 minutes gone by. Maybe you're working out, and someone you didn't invite. I mean, this happens to me in the gym. Maybe you're working out, and someone you did not invite into your workouts does come in and sap energy. It does happen. When you're very high in vibration, people are going to look for energy because they have not found it until they found you, and if you don't reject, then they will accept. They're going to suck that energy like a mosquito. That's exactly how it works. It's like the easiest way to teach you guys. If you don't know what an energy vampire is by now, watch my other YouTube videos, but black tourmaline cuts those off. You do have to do your part and speak up. Show your actions, cross your arms, just turn your head, don't make eye contact. It's not rude, it's protecting your energy. Yeah, it's flat out protecting your energy. You want your energy to be yours, and to manifest the life you desire, to achieve goals you've never thought you could achieve by setting out, to meet your twin flame, to get that job, whatever. You need energy to get your goals accomplished. If you don't have energy, you're not accomplishing them because you don't have energy. Yeah. Even with energy vampires alone, just it's rare that you find active energy vampires. Active energy vampires are people who suck energy out of people for the point of feeding their own energy systems, which is actually really dumb because they actually and there are active energy vampires in the spiritual community. Most foolish people you can ever come across, because those people can't rely on their own energy because they're so used to taking other people's energy. So at a certain point, that's how it comes back to them. They're easy to cut off. Wear black tourmaline. Don't even give them any energy or light. That's it. It's a mosquito. You killed it. Electric fly swatter if you want to get fancy with it. I have an electric fly swatter. If you don't know, in Florida, there's a bunch of male mosquitoes flying around everywhere. So you just zap them and kill them. Same thing with that any energy vampire. Now, what if you don't even know, and you really do have to know why your energy's not there, because it's gonna keep happening and you won't even know why. I help people recover their energy, but if they keep having energy losses and they are not becoming aware of what's causing the energy losses, that person actually becomes the energy vampire themselves. What happens when an energy vampire gets bit? What happens in the movies when a vampire bites someone and they let them live? That person runs off and becomes a vampire. Same thing with spiritual vampires. That person sucks your energy and you let them do it. You have no energy now. You keep letting it happen. You have a continuous pattern of having no energy. Now you're sucking energy from family members and friends, and now you're the energy vampire. I've actually had to tell certain friends, you're an energy vampire. Cut it out. Like, I care about you. You're a vampire. Stop. I'm that kind of friend. If I catch you vamping, I'm going to call you out on the spot. It might hurt a little bit, but you're going to get better. Everything will get better after that because you'll have your energy back and someone really woke you up. But if people don't learn and they want to get hurt and go into their feelings, and I never say things just to bully people. No. If I catch people when they're falling so they don't fully hit the ground. If you guys had that kind of friend, then how many mistakes have you and years of your life would you have not? You'd get so much of your time back, and this is what this video is about. It's about recovering your time and energy. You really got to watch people you're around. If you're around someone who's very high in vibration and of light, you're going to attract more energy vampires. That's just how it is. But prayer works, so ask God to remove people who are not meant for you, and He'll remove them. He'll fully remove them. He will remove them. I've prayed, basically I said, God, please take away anyone who's not meant for me. And the next day, certain people just upped and moved. And I'm like, wait a second, that's where my energy was going. Certain people who stuck around were the people who are really meant to be in my life. People who got taken away were the people who were doing not good behind the scenes. How beautiful is that? Anything you need, you can ask God, but expect it to be yours when you do ask Him. Now I'm going to get into some little abstract ways of recovering your energy. The first way is if you're actually just not sleeping, sleep. If you're having problems falling asleep due to milk, I say things in my mind is basically always catching up with the next thing I'm saying. If you're having trouble falling asleep, just randomly, a lot of times you guys have milk. You guys have milk. Oh, Lord, I'm stumbling on words in this video too. You guys have milk. Got milk? Oh, Lord. You guys have, if you're exposed around a lot of paints and stuff like that, you might just have liver toxicity, and you can use simple milk thistle to cleanse your liver, and you're going to be sleeping a lot better. You can use magnesium glycinate, and it's going to help you sleep at night. Those are just some physical supplement ways. They have nothing to do with crystals. It's just dietary. I'm not a dietitian, but you can find that information online. It's just a few supplements that really does help. Now, and yeah, this is just general suggesting because I do work out. I do know about physical stuff. I separate it from the spiritual stuff because, disclaimer, I'm not a medical doctor. I can't help you with anything relating to medical doctor stuff. I have to make the disclaimer. But to get your energy back, one thing you can do as well is you can take coconut milk or coconut water, and if you're just feeling flat out drained and you're like, oh my God, what happened? Just go into your sink and dump it over your head. You're going to feel so much better. You can also add some Florida water to this. Ooh, I was taught this a long time ago. Ooh, your energy just comes back and you're like, finally, what was that? It's basically, yeah, you got sapped and that really helped you recover your energy. You can also drink lots of coconut water as well. Coconut water or coconut milk is very energetically refreshing It has like a virgin, untouched, pure element to it that can help you rejuvenate your energy when it has been lost in the worst of places. Long story short, it helps you get energy back, but in order for you guys to get your energy back, you have to cut off the source of where the energy is being sucked. It's not mean if you have to really put your foot down and someone's vacuuming energy and you're just like, yep. Yeah, hi, bye. That's how it has to be sometimes. You're not being mean. The person will understand it. If anything, you're helping the person because it helps them reevaluate themselves. Energy vampires are one of the biggest reasons that you guys are being vampirized. What if it's someone you live with? Then help the person you live with. Try to get that person some black tourmaline. Try to get that person something, because that person would not be an energy vampire, and it does happen. Like certain people who come to me for help, like my family members, are acting crazy. Like they're just, all their actions lead to just arguments or just low energy just from being around them. And I'm like, yeah, because there's entities on them. You use black tourmaline and you're going to get much better. You get them black tourmaline, they're going to get much better very fast. It's dramatic. It's overnight. It literally happens ASAP. It's a life changer. I do have black tourmaline as a necklace on my website, floridastoneman.com. You get it. Check the reviews before you get it, because it's really gonna eye-open for some of you guys. I don't like to say what it does too much because it'll take away from what you guys experience when you get the black tourmaline, because it changes everything. If you ever have a biggest change in your life, it's when you get the black tourmaline necklace. The results speak for themselves. All I can say is that, yeah, the bracelet's good, but it's not as powerful as the necklace. And nowhere as close. Nowhere as close as the necklace. So if you have any questions, ask them in the comment section. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. If you want me to recap, to get your energy back, coconut milk over your head, Florida water on your head, cutting energy vampires off, black tourmaline. I made it very easy. Yeah, that's it. Have a good night, everyone. Leave your comments in the comment section. Bye.